Alright, so we're in live with another video of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Continuing when we left off, which, let's see, let me put the name up. Second live today, the first live was quite interesting in my opinion. It was about wrestling, so let me put chapter 2. Let's put the killing game begun. Alright, the killing game is about to start. If we look about another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue of piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it, Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Taka, I got a sword. I'm playing, I know he's not gonna kill me. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may better me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of the fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go. Let everybody else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Alright. Ooh. Taco?
What's your problem?
What? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably hit the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself. What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she nervous about? Anybody? Oh, Leon Kuwata. So freaking tired.
Seriously?
The hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking up everybody.
You know what I mean?
It's really annoying. I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think I'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again. Yeah, probably. Damn it. I guess we better just go then. And that's that. So with that said, Leon Kuwata. I think Leon Kuwata is actually not a bad character. I actually enjoy him. Like, I love you, Junko.
Hey!
Makoto, can any of you guys get a freaking clue? Huh?
Are you for real?
My mascara is slightly clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday to me.
What the hell are you talking about?
As if it's like a night and day. Sorry. I still need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. We've been in prison here, and that's what she's worried about right now. What could you expect about the ultimate fashionista? I almost said a spoiler for you guys, my bad. Alright, let's go to the dining hall, let's go eat. Alright, Taka, I'm talking to you first.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyways, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed through the hot dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything it can be about how to get out or who's doing this? Nobody has
are
anything?
you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life, kid.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the
What?
girl wants to leave here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm leaving here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Shut up, filthy. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who started a weird mess up. Why else will we be trapped in here in the first
Hey,
place?
listen.
So, sure, it could be something like that, but right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. All along whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Do you mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villains whose murder scores victim in a brutal, bestiary fashion. The war bloodlust was left at each murdered scene, running in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They said he claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people will be totally insane. Anyways, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't it like a killer of problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, possibly, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your fan in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys...
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a fool, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such a reliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, what you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name, German. Maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole. Go away. Okay, let's go back to business. The life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all your kids were lazy and selfish and here you're working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Got it!
Wait, I think
In other words...
all the mystery ingredients are here, right, people? right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everybody a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like to open. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything serious. It's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need in one video. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
despair. That's all.
Damn, Monokuma, trying to get spare.
Well now.
If you want to know more, then that you'll have to figure it out by yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want to amuse them and from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we'll learn something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of a pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, will you? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. There's a rule, right? A rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey,
Stop fucking around.
do you see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place
Yo.
alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it is a place set up to watch DVDs, then pretty sure. Oh, interesting. So we gotta go to the Despair Hotel. Oh, I mean, Hope Speak Academy. Sorry. Pretty sure. The AV one. I've been here before, so. Now we have something new. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
hold on a
I
second.
better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rotated into place. I think I see something. Here's a cardboard box that he's wearing. Alright, let me put next to the monitor. Maybe I'll just watch mine really quick before everyone else gets here. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If you had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope Speak Academy, it will have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having the feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everybody go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Speak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Man, come on, you son of a bitch. Look for the answers after graduation. What the f... What's this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everybody's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVDs with their name on them. One by one, they first to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. So this is what he meant by motive. He was so fueled or desired to leave so that we more than likely start the killing game.
Yes, indeed.
It's this class, it puts in a dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each comments to scaling back the thoughts is a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country feels opening their guard. The result is that neither scales back the forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the gaining enemy of stability. It kind of feels like us right now. Everyone says that they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid that someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that when everybody does their work, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to come down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everybody out of the system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everybody's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you totally toughless.
Um,
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Hey, Makoto, this video's for some kind of hose, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. What was in your video, Taka? So it is gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Chihiro?
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how can anybody be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderer's friend? I don't think so. Maybe they are, Chihiro, but I don't think so. Kyoko, what did you see? What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
What should I tell you? I mean, Hifumi? What was in your video, Hifumi?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. This is the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Nobody wants to talk about their videos for some reason. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must upset your dead. This is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe that they will lose so easily. How? I mean, where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Can I just check the map? And that... Actually, yeah, I can check the map. And that will tell me where she is. Probably in her dormitory, in the spare hotel. She probably run. Like, she'll be in her room. Oh, I gotta actually find her? Alright. Celeste. What was in your video, Celeste? Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile is strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world that you're better off not knowing than you think. Alright, don't tell me. Sayaka. Oh no, please tell me. Oh, it's not what I think it is. It's not what I think it is. Okay. The knife seems to be here for now. So she's not in the kitchen. Where is Sayaka? She's... Oh, in the gym? Oh, maybe here in the escape room? Leon is here. I'm not going to tell you, that's all there is to it. What? I'm not going to tell you, no way, hell no, no way, no hell no. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it, how the hell did they get footage of that? Is he talking to me? I doubt it. Leave the area, okay? Okay, I mean, there's no other place you could have went to other than the gym. Junko's here.
But more important,
Hey Makoto, are you like super curious what's in everybody's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Alright, I could tell you. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what's in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I am, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Is Sayaka not in the gym? She's not. Where's Sayaka? She can't be in my room. She's not in the gym. I mean, of course she can't be here. Alright, so we go one by... I mean, she's not gonna be the boys' bathroom because makes no sense. She's not there. There's no way she should be in the store. That'll make no sense. Yeah, exactly. That'll make no sense. No way she's in the DVD room. This door's closed. So, where is Sayaka? One of the classroom? It'll make no sense for her to be in a classroom to begin with, but... She is in a classroom, what the fuck? Why would you go to a classroom, Sayaka? I found her in one of the corners of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or who knows. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I went out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she trashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family, but now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there will be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down here, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore. Sayaka.
She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please...
No matter what happens,
please always be there for
me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you're my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
When it... Standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Do you not have a pee-pee?
Yes.
You blackball! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I wanna join. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is going up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gotta come on, my pristine, pure white. Stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come get you now. I built up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I've never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Wow! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided you punch, you have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I drove down $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Oh, taking me head out. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I hurried back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and small blow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my room, I had it off to tell everyone Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think that after watching the range video, I needed some rest of my own. It's free time. It's free time? Yes. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the bigger problem is. That we're trapped in here? That's what I saw in the video. Monokuma, what the mastermind has in his store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime is about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late, Sayaka. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like old air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
Scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into the room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if someone like that happened in the middle of the night? What will I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break the promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All they said in school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'd help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As
Shut up,
such,
Monokuma.
it is official. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is through. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. That's right, you'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm
I'm
psychic.
psychic. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness it looked like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it is you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
And about what I said before, when I said I was a psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room, not knowing it was going to be the last. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it, with fun in a 8B room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a C-wing kit, just like the note said. And next to it, the map of the body's vital organ. Yeah. A surveillance cameras. It makes sense. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. A monitor, just like everybody else. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka will like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lower myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka seemed, maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Fuck, why Sayaka? Why Sayaka? Sayaka hermosa, why? Ba ba bo bo ba 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 bo no ba 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 ba. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world, freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead, it's set on returning to the tiny piece of dog poop you call air. Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
Then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I don't even know how it is. body has been
Good
discovered.
morning, everyone. Get ready to...
I just remember I promised to eat breakfast with everybody else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. I suppose I'm early. Figure everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo.
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just will not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
Guys, slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? It's so awful to be late.
Yo!
I think I was late, just so you know. Nope. Got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about time, other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya, and they're here, yeah. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of Eunice rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I needed to go. I had to check on her. The worst had barely left my sleep before I flew out into the hole. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of the night, one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? More importantly, where's Sayaka? Took his phone inside the drawer and it's still sealed. The bed's being damaged too. It looks like the little roller has way less sheets than he used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of his sheets. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Shut up with Sayaka. I know where Sayaka is. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. There's also splashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, bro, shut the fuck up with Sayaka, bro. Come on. There's... This is the replica sword I brought back. Is there anything else over here? Better check the bathroom. Let's take inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and reared itself into my brain. And then, everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was seeing I remember seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awaking finally. Are you okay? That's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, darker despair worked its way through my body and then spilled out of me. I stood up and took off running. Where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. Now, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is going to happen if you go out there? So what good is it going to do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us wants to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the trouble price Sayaka had to pay, but...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I will never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I am famous at safari parks through the world for following the beer time one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
Huh? What's the matter? You guys don't look like you're about to see a dude get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? Why don't you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate? Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It's amazing that some people are capable.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here.
Hey,
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do, there's still one more part to that agreement. You have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You had to fit into rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you're the black hand that commits the murder, you can be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo. It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's being gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the black hand who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, pretty simple. It's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair.
Poison gas.
Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all of our lives are on the line. Okay, let me just set the rule. I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? Class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What are you saying? You're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment that way such blasphemy.
How are they talking?
What? Punishment? I might. I did not throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of it. Don't be selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. That Evo standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give it to such Evo. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really didn't want to get out of here, you'll have to go through my fist. As he said that, he came charging at us. All thought it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the... I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a curve from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess still needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been a friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why do you have to kill her? Didn't you say you will put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
What?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyways, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the dead in question. I like to call it...
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the cards. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death? Yes. Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I gotta see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. How could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder and colder in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered somebody. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. If we found ourselves in this situation, we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about it and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you anyone who can't adapt will die? This is the only thing avoiding those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone keeps repeating the sentiment. They're using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had died. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her dead, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check the pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Oh, shit. Where's Leon? Why are you so back?
Are you serious?
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? You're acting weird. If we find out who did it, then only the person dies, but if we get it wrong...
What the heck?
Yaku, I know you got something to say. We needed to hurry up and figure out who the culprit. I know. So he is not gonna tell me anything. So let's delete them, but so we finally noticed. Notice what? I was talking to the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Where? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone gets turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell her the truth. The look in everyone's eye had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? You a bitch, Leslie.
What the heck?
I want to go to Taco.
What should I do?
Okay. I know you didn't have anything to say. Sakura, I doubt you have anything to say. I know you do not have anything to say. I know you don't have anything to say.
Don't fuck with me.
I knew. And you obviously have something to say. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
If that's the case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed the chick. Okay, you think, we can let Mondo look after the scene? Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player cooperation. Base defense with two of them with their stats, but totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our fate in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So...
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't. No,
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll be going to. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Hey, damn it. You're fucking dead.
So,
I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Oh, you bitch. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with it. With blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyways. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left and their parting looks at me has still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will...
Execution is electric chair.
Alright, shut up. I know that. Alright, come on, bro. Let me start investigation time. Investigate. I guess I should look to the Monokuma file we got before. Depicting Sayaka Masono, the time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how he was killed. Monokuma file number 1. Shiro, tell me your alibi. Are you going to help investigate here? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. How about you? No way, I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigation right now. I know there's nothing on the gym. Inside the display case, there's trophies. How is that not helpful? I mean, okay. In theory, it should have been helpful. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. Surveillance camera. No, I know they do not. What's this?
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
Why?
Man, it's actually in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either?
Why?
Then, not just me. Nobody busted their out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
none of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, what the hell will we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section of your... But still, what's... Okay, that's... There's ghosts in the bed like something attacked it. What the hell happened here? Looking at the lean roller, it looks like there was way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? This is the replica sword brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used it was using the attack somehow? And plus, it was taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle, yet the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the true boiling point. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. That's right. When we switch room, we switch keys too. Sayaka will have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. That same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is. After saying that there's no way to have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason, well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I had heard something. That would not have been possible, huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used to inner attack somehow? There's some scratches on this sheet. They must be made with someone sharp. But how does sheet get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone uses a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheet to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheet like this will only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight, so why are there scratches on the sheet?
Well.
You're right. What am I missing? I ain't missing anything. Let me talk to him.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could already destroy some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could toast some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely
you
possible.
son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
Fucking
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna punch his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That's what I'll get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Kyoko Kirigiri. My favorite one. Let me talk to you, Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. Quietly call her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Noting, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I expected, there's something... Unusual, what do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Really. Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you've mentioned it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the tin roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it
I
too?
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and somehow they used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well.
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness. Okay, let's keep
Hey.
talking. Okay. My poor Sayaka. My baby girl. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I don't want to give up. Alright. First time we actually see the shower. Which is actually pretty small. The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Leon. Lee. I look past the wall behind her and there I saw Leon. Oh, come on. Isn't that a number? It says Leon. You can tell. That's an E. That ain't no 3. And she got stabbed to the heart. Told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now it's no time to think like that. I pulled out the medical file to verify that it said about her body. Something's being thrown into her stomach. That must be in the killing blow. But wherever they used to kill her, where they get it, that's definitely something I should look into later. There's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. And one thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so come only her left finger. Because she wrought with her left finger. And before she died, she didn't die. The killer attacks Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflict deadly wound. Leon, you could have not killed her, but okay. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? What do you mean by dying message?
So...
It's something a victim writes right before they die. Usually you have to wait to tell people who killed them. But generally whoever writes it doesn't make it totally obvious. They'll either write it somewhere the killer wouldn't notice or write it out in code or something. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Have you ever heard of Ellery Queen? Never mind.
It would seem...
I've never seen something writing in blood before. It really was her final message, as if she wrote it with the knife. So you often talk like an aspiring poet, but the number she wrote, what did they mean? They're so obvious. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in the location what she was sitting, that way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result will be? The result?
Well,
think about it. You're not going to tell
Makoto.
me. You need to incorporate the mystery to this case yourself. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. It says Leon. She didn't have enough blood to put that in, but that says Leon. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's end message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens with no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken door knob. Huh? Door knob?
That's right.
But you didn't notice. Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The door knob. What the heck? The dark knob is practically about to half off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to screw it. Whatever it was obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door will get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
See.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Oh my damn god. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate on my room and Sayaka's room were switched, so all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why won't anyone do that? Oh, hey, Leon. Why are you so scared?
Seems like...
Leon, I love you. I'm so sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Before I go, there's something I want to check. I've never been in this room. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask others.
No, you can't go any further!
The cleaning duty. But who's in cleaning duty? There's a hatch in the floor.
Monokuma appeared! No, you can't. No, you. No.
So interesting. Before I go anywhere else, I wanna... There's a knife. How about... Yoko's probably here by now. Oh. I'm telling you, there was not missing before. That's quite new, to be honest. We need alibis, but I guess we're not doing that just yet. And I know there's more to it. The classroom don't have anything. do. I doubt they do. I doubt they do. I should be able to use this to see where on the DVD. The DVD says throw in the garbage. Sit down in front of the screen and put the DVD in. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there. Along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was puzzlingly glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing the image was made even harder to accept. I said that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simple collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Is that Kaede Akamatsu?
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Sayaka. Yo, this was the main... There's nothing inside. There's nothing I can think. What's next? Here, let me talk to this guy. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
Wrong.
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. So Hifumi is. I'm not surprised that he... I mean, I'm surprised that Hifumi is... I'm cleaning duty, to be honest. Oh, I mean, I'm not surprised, to be honest. He probably wanted to smell some panty. What's in here? The dining hall. The bats are closed. What's in here? There's nothing here, right? Oh! What? Oh, you're gonna give me coins just to click in... I'll click one by one to see if you give me more coins. You don't wanna give me more coins, Monokuma? Look, I click H1. Monokuma, give me coins. I need coins, baby. I need coins. Come on. Alright, don't give me coins. Alright, so... Where's he for me? Actually, I think I saw him. Oh. Next to Kuwata. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happened when Akuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school was floated with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room, of course. So I have to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more
So
convenient.
in other words,
Anyone who kills a person,
so that's it.
that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they want, then destroying evidence will be easy. The thrill will disappear and things will become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyways, more important things than
Hey,
that.
you bastard.
Hey, fatty, what you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
like-
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think
What
about
are you
this
talking
like
about? All my
common
love is for
sense.
2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I will never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC
Give me a
figures.
break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi says you were on cleaning duty. I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss, so... No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Fumi and I head down towards the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Yeah, when I looked at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife and learned how to get by it. Shut up, bro. Okay, leave it to me. He pulled a key out of his packet and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend? You planned this all along. No. You just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can burn? Oh, whatever it is for, it doesn't look it's hiding any clues. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mode of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be able on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you said? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that, there can be no mistake. I've got one thing going for me is my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was pointed, I came down to check the place out. I definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then, and since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet, that means someone was able to switch the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is this possible? Incinerator has been opened. there's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looked like a foreign piece of something. A foreign piece, like a hunk of burning love. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth and the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a bottom up short. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are a lot of people here with the white bottoms up shorts. There isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Look, yeah, Hifumi is one of them. Hifumi has a short that's... Actually, no. Kyoko, Yakuya, Leon, Hifumi, Yasuhiro, Yoko. Alright, so interior. Oh well, Celeste too. So yeah, there's like 6 people, but okay, so we know it can't be me. It can't be Mondo. Valeria, hola. It can't be Yasuhiro. There's shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass bowl. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Is that, do you know what that is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular bowl belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should also be in the gym. I better go. Alright, he put me set up.
Leon, forget.
Well, I mean, everyone already knows he did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounded like he's leaving out one of his comic books fantasies. Alright. I feel like I solved this case already. I mean, in the past I did. When I was a kid, I was like 12 when I solved it, and I also watched the series when I was like 13. But right now, I already solved it again. It's clear. It was Leon. The number says Leon. The only guy that's named Leon here is Leon Kuwata. Second, he's a baseball star. Throwing a ball with that distance, only he can do it. He has white shorts. Even though the ball is not his. Hey, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and no crystals? Did that guy totally duped me? Bro, what type of... No, how... Yo... What type of... Yo... What type of ability you got? Cause... Ain't no way you just said that shit. The ultimate clairvoyant. You don't got powers, bro. So, in theory, you're the ultimate clairvoyant, but you're not. So, why are you called the ultimate? What's the point of making you an ultimate if you actually do not have a power? What the fuck? Sorry, Yasuhiro, I love you. He said he belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. I'm gonna leave it here for a couple of hours because I'm about to go watch a soccer game, so I'll be back in an hour. Don't worry, we'll finish this today. But for now, hasta la próxima.